Marvel is dead. The once mighty cinematic universe that brought us some of the most beloved superheroes of all time is now soulless, thanks to Disney. But how did we get here, and what does it mean for the future of the MCU? The first reason: lack of creative control. One of the biggest problems with Marvel today is that Disney has too much control over the creative process. Executives interfere in every movie. For example, Multiverse of Madness was rewritten 31 times. The executives want the movie to be what they want. Writer's vision is erased in the second or third draft. Writers are just there to write what the executive says, rather than writing an inspiring and amazing life story. This is the reason why every Marvel movie feels the same, because the people behind it are the same. The Batman is a product of giving the writer and director creative freedom, feels like. Here are some examples of lack of creative control in Marvel movies. Captain Marvel. This movie was criticized for its predictable plot and bland character writing. Black Widow. This movie was delayed for years due to Disney's creative interference. When it was finally released, it was a mediocre film that didn't do well on the box office. Formulaic storytelling. Many of Marvel movies start to feel the same, with the same characters, basic plot. This is because Disney is more interested in making money rather than telling good stories. They know exactly what will work on the box office, so they stick with the safe plan. This leads to movies that are boring, uninspiring. Like every Disney Plus show have the same formula. Hero gets his power, they waste time in every episode, and in the last episode the villain gets revealed, the superhero gets his super suit, and we see a CGI fight. No risk taking. Disney is so afraid of failure that they are unwilling to take any risk with Marvel movies. They want to stick to the same plan they know will work, even if it means making the same damn movies over and over again. It's not just about Marvel, the whole Disney is suffering from this. Even their animated movies are suffering from this. They play too safe. They are so afraid of offending anyone that they make movies for everyone and appeal to no one. The latest example of this is Secret Invasion. They played too safe. The studio didn't want the show to impact the MCU, resulting in the invasion not even feeling closely like invasion. Secret Invasion could have been a whole saga. This resulted in a number of safe and boring pictures that are so forgettable. Disney Plus shows. Marvel is in a crisis. Disney's lack of creative control and focus on mediocre shows is ruining the MCU. The Disney Plus shows have been criticized for their boring, formulaic, predictable, uninspiring plots. They are also criticized for being comedic and not taking characters seriously. They could have done something creative with the Disney Plus shows, like DC. Look at Peacemaker, The Sandman, The Penguin, and other superhero TV shows like The Boys, Daredevil, Invincible. They're using streaming platforms' power because streaming gives more creative control. You can do things that you can't do in a theatrical movie. The biggest advantage of episodic series is that you have time to understand the character, feel his emotions, connect with him on a deeper personal level. The reason why people love Daredevil is because we spend time with him. We know him, we know how he feels, how he thinks. But Disney Plus shows lack this connection. They don't take advantage of TV shows. They don't even take risk in streaming. The MCU. The MCU have affected Marvel the most. People are sick of lame, overpowered female superheroes. I support feminism, but I have lots of problem with Marvel's female characters. Overpowered female characters. Problem number 1. To show a female character more powerful, Marvel makes the male character weaker. It's actually insulting for a female character that a male character had to be depowered to show a female character more powerful. A male character would be in an invulnerable situation so that a female character will help her. But the male characters have fought more powerful villains. They are destroying male characters to build female characters. Kate Bishop depowered Hawkeye, She-Hulk depowered Hulk, Sophia Falsworth depowered Nick Fury, and so on. So characters' gender doesn't matter, but your editing does. If you want to take on YouTube videos to the next level, I'm a professional video editor. I can edit in variety of styles, short form, long form. You can check my portfolio link in the description. You can DM me on Twitter. Let's continue the video. And this is not just Marvel's problem, it's Disney's problem. We have seen the woke Snow White and the Boss Girl Mermaid. People don't hate female characters, people just don't like Disney's female characters. Look at DC. We all love Wonder Woman, the box office says it all. Catwoman, Harley Quinn, people simp for Harley Quinn. The reason why people love these characters, love these female characters, is because they are not always whining about male domination and patriarchy. They're actually good written characters with their own personalities. We don't need to go to a different universe. Just look at old Marvel female characters like Black Widow, Wanda, Jane, Gamora, Pepper Potts, Peggy Carter, Maria Hill, Nebula. Then the list goes on and on. It's so sad to see the quality dip of female characters. If Marvel wants to survive, they need to start creating good female characters, give their writers creative control over projects, and focus on quality over quantity. If you want to know how Disney destroyed Snow White, click here. See you again, like and subscribe.